Hello and welcome to the Dietrich Gamecast. I'm Jeremy. Joining me, Mitchell.
Hello.
And Jesse.
Yep.
We're taking a look at Gears of War Judgment. Mitchell, what is this game?
It's the newest Gears of War game. It came out about, I think a couple weeks ago. They tried to make it more, easier for new people to the Gears of War franchise. And so I like it a lot more because I wasn't a huge Gears of War fan. But with this one, I'm really enjoying it. So we're just going to go to the first mission of the campaign. We're going to do normal.
It's a reasonable challenge.
Yeah. I was actually playing a hardcore with a friend, and it didn't seem that hard.
I'm only here for comic relief. Jesse Simmons, here as always.
Comic Relief was weeks ago, man. Get with the times. Now, this is developed by a different developer than the first 3 Gears of War games.
Yes.
Epic Games not working on this. This is People Can Fly, who made Bulletstorm.
Yeah.
That was their last game. And now they're stuck making Gears of War sequels.
Well, it was a little rushed, and unfortunately, they only were able to put in 4 multiplayer maps. So
that's
not a lot of variety. Yeah.
Now, there are also 4 separate maps for the new mode, right?
Yeah. Execution.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
What's execution mode for those?
Execution is like the Gears of War mode. It's you get you have a team of around 5 people, and then you're pitted against another team who have 5 people, and then when you get killed, you're out for the whole round. So it ends when the last person is killed.
Okay.
Yeah. Hence execution.
You like stomp on their face, right?
Yeah, you can actually.
Ooh.
Now,
You're playing as Baird, right?
yeah.
I went from lieutenant to war criminal.
Yeah, so this is pretty much at the very beginning of where the story starts in the whole Gears of War franchise, I guess.
This is a prequel to the first game, right?
Yeah.
Marcus Phoenix in jail.
Still in jail, yes. That guy does not like Baird.
Clearly.
Nobody really likes Baird.
That's true.
I really like Coltrane. Coltrane's in this too, right?
He is, actually, yes.
Yeah.
The jazz guy?
Yep, exactly.
Now,
You got the joke.
Oh, that was really unrealistic. Now you see the guy on the far left. He is not actually...
That's a woman.
Yep, that's definitely a woman.
Far right. No, it was on the far left before. Okay, well, the older gentleman...
I have no idea who you're talking about.
The older gentleman with the white hair, who you will see eventually, with green armor, he was not actually a cog. Before the Locust, that guy, before the Locust actually,
The guy's got kudos.
yeah, well, before the Locust actually rose up, there was like a huge war against, like with the cogs against, I forget what the other army was called, but he was part of that, so they've
The
been
Daleks?
they've been at war
Or
for
Daleks.
like years and years, and then the
Years of War?
yeah,
It's like Years of War.
and then the Locusts
Judgment.
So the
On
game's
my
story
podcast.
is presented as a series of testimonies, right?
Yeah.
It's a war tribunal. You've committed some sort of war crimes.
Yep. And then you have to tell the judge what happened and everything. So you're just going through it.
So the whole game is a series of flashbacks, right?
Exactly.
Well,
Oh,
that's good.
shaky cam. Everyone's favorite component of video games.
Now they did add a new feature to the campaign. It's I forget what it's called.
The declassified mission?
Yeah, the challenges. So you have to do they have certain challenges which you can accept, which give you extra points, like star points.
Yeah.
And then
That was flawed. It was a flawed.
Sometimes you need a couple kicks to connect.
He rolled. He's like, I'll try to maybe jump this in the worst way possible.
And so these declassified missions are set up by, the testimony will be going on. They'll say, oh, we only had access to these certain weapons.
yeah, we only had shotguns and
And
so
then you
it
can
was
only
hard.
use shotguns.
Yeah.
Or there was a lot of fog.
Sandstorm hit while we were trying to do this, and so you can choose the mission from. I think it'll come up here. It's just a big the Gears of War symbol on a wall. That's basically what it is. Should be around.
That guy's dead.
Yeah, he appears to be. Oh, thanks for the ammo, buddy. Oh,
Ammo. Is it a problem in this game?
not really. It's pretty much the same as in all the other games.
Yeah. Now there's a star rating system which wasn't in the previous game.
Yeah, that just it depends on the difficulty you choose, how you do, and when you go down, the stars actually decrease, like for how long you're down. So if you're not quick on the draw, you could lose a lot of points if you're constantly down.
So that sort of harkens back to People Can Fly's last game, Bulletstorm, which was all about scoring and getting combos.
Yeah.
They've kind of implemented some of that into Gears of War, which didn't really have. Also, they say jib,
Yeah.
which is
Could, sir. There was no saving that.
So there it is, the declassified mission.
so you go up to that thing, hit it.
Yeah, so let's see what it wants. Kilo Squad claim to encounter.
Dark Wretches.
Oh, let's accept that. All about the difficulty here. So Y is to change weapons now. So it's kind of like Call of Duty.
They've moved it. It was originally you had 4 weapons.
Yeah, and you
each
have to press
direction
the
on the D-pad.
Yeah. You press left bumper for grenades.
Never seen
So I get confused by that a lot because I'm so used to the Gears of War having to push up on the D-pad and throw it that I sometimes throw grenades randomly.
But it's,
And sometimes I get myself killed.
Sometimes I just throw grenades randomly anyways, because it's fun.
now the classified missions give you a sort of score boost for the stars, right?
Yeah, and there's achievements for the stars, of course.
You sure do like to roll.
Well, it's a big part of the game, so
You can't shoot a guy who's rolling.
yeah.
It's impossible. I don't know if it's
Oh, I've tried.
Cluster luck. That's fun.
That actually just said cluster lock.
Yep.
That is gold. Gold doll.
Yep. The gold skin for your links. They're selling a lot of weapon skins for this again, just like Gears of War 3.
Yeah. And then you also get things called prize boxes when you kill a certain amount of people or locusts.
Yeah, so that's like sort of like the Mass Effect 3 system of you unlock a random box of stuff.
You don't actually unlock the random box. You have to like buy it
Yeah.
with points,
You
no
unlock.
credits.
But unlike Mass Effect 3, can you buy prize boxes with Microsoft points?
I believe so. Yeah. Frag grenades.
Nicely done. You got another jib.
I did.
When those wretches died, they exploded like they'd been drinking out of a fuel tank. I hoped we wouldn't be seeing them again anytime soon.
Colonel Loomis, this is Lieutenant Baird. Big problem, sir.
Wow.
And
Those are pretty obvious.
yeah, well, it's the first one.
Museum of Military Glory.
And they also changed the campaign kind of like gaming, like the levels. You have short, tiny little intervals, and it's not like a huge, like, constant level.
Yeah, it's much more segmented.
yeah.
You play a little scenario, you get a high score screen.
Yeah.
You feel like that kind of takes you out of the action at all?
Yeah, I felt like I was not really into it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That sort of makes sense with the different testimonies of the game.
3 stars.
Nicely done, buddy.
Thank you.
Wow, that's.
The museum was on the other side.
Yeah,
of
so
the
they're
river.
constantly narrating what was
Besides,
going
the
on.
cog no longer controlled.
I don't know, I kind of like the way that they did that. I thought it was interesting. But,
I don't like how this one guy has different armor.
well, yeah, because he's not an actual cog.
Yeah, nice. Kind
Well,
of reminds me
then-
of my old one, so.
He's not going to be a cog in your machine.
Nice.
Have they
I
wine?
was trying to think of a cog joke.
Hey, look, a man got to
That's
spend
my
his money
specialty.
on something.
Cogs.
Andrew Coglia.
Now, Mitchell, I think we've seen about enough of the campaign.
Yeah, I just want to show the sawed-off shotgun. Sawed-off shotgun now has 2 shots instead of 1.
This is the UIR sniper rifle.
Oh, UIR, that was the other enemy.
It's a commoner.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the declassified.
So yeah, finish. This will cause a huge Hammer of Dawn strike, which is the big orbital laser of the game.
In the space, and it just shoots down and it cuts.
And if you don't finish it in 4 minutes, you die. But if you do, you get more points.
Control, though we were there. We needed to hurry.
Binder!
So you better hurry up.
That should.
Should not
Use
be
this
randomly
sawed-off.
running around trying to smash people. Unless it's smash. Oh, another cluster lock.
Yeah, so now I'm down.
Cluster
So
locks are
funny.
kind of your favorite thing.
I do like cluster locks.
So your AI teammates will ride you?
Yep.
I don't.
They're not very smart though in this game.
No. They weren't in the past. You have a favorite character?
In this one, not really.
Are the characters interesting or just...
I mean, there's Coltrane, and he's always interesting. But he's not as, like, crazy in this one as he is in the other ones.
Because, you know, this is in the past.
Yeah, so I don't know what happened to him to make him go.
Before he
Use
went
the
all in.
sawed-off shotgun now.
I am about to.
There you go. Good way to get jibs.
Yeah, you're just jibbing it up.
See, look at all those meaty pieces.
So,
That was really bad.
that's what we call a two-piece in Gears of War. Judgment.
What?
It's when you hit someone, and then you they get staggered, and then you shoot them. See,
It's called a
watch.
two-piece?
Yep.
Is that because... Don't have any other thing to call a two-piece?
No, it's just what
You
people.
know?
It's just what people call.
Really well executed joke, Jesse.
I know, I had the fundamentals. I just
No.
didn't have the real thing.
Yeah. Alright, you're already up to 3 stars. Now you just have to not get killed by the Hammer of Dawn.
Yeah, I believe I'm done actually.
Well, you should just hang around somewhere.
Yeah. Sometimes though you have to wait for all the enemies, and sometimes the wretches are really annoying and they'll just stand in place, so you have to go and find them.
Shit!
Alright, nicely done, Mitchell.
Oh, thanks.
I think that's gonna do it. Gears
Yeah.
of War Judgment.
It's a good game. I like the multiplayer. So yeah, there's a prize box.
Nice. Oh, can we look at the prize box or?
Yeah, sure.
Let's check that out and then we'll be done.
I knew we would save time.
Okay. So yeah.
Do you feel like the story's good in the game?
It's interesting to know, like, it kind of, I don't know, it just feels like a Gears of War kind
Yeah.
of story. Not as, less than
This definitely feels like a game that was made because the console cycle went too long. And we
Yeah.
don't have new consoles yet.
so
Alright.
you could pick
Where's this prize box?
your skins for your different guns.
You can also buy a lot of those.
Yeah. A lot of them with Microsoft points you can buy.
A lot of them are really ugly.
Yeah. I like the green one.
Yeah, but it moves around. That's weird.
This one looks
Comic.
This one. Double rainbow.
Double rainbow.
I don't know. That looks pretty dumb to me.
Electrostatic.
And then you unlock characters and stuff. Not as many characters, and you can't play as a. Yeah, that's another big thing. You
Oh.
only play as a cog.
Skins.
Yeah.
In the multiplayer, you can't be a
No Locust.
yeah, no locust. So
These skins are really bad.
you can't be a
Yeah,
grub.
they're pretty bad.
I think there's a mummy one too.
Alright, let's check out that prize box, Mitchell.
Okay, epic prize box. Sometimes you get XP. Ooh,
There you go.
nice.
Xbox Retro Lancer skin.
A lot of the time you get a XP. So
Yeah.
That's
Well, you
kinda
got something
nice.
good.
I did.
Congrats, Mitchell.
Thanks.
Thank you for showing us this game.
No problem. Thank you for watching it and enjoying it.